Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen next. I was so incredibly stoked and proud at the end of the last episode. So if you're joining me early today, you already know what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I am sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on YouTube today, I would so love it if you could please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So I gotta say, guys, last time was a real proud mama moment for me with my son Killua. It was cool enough to see him show up and help out Zushi when Zushi was in trouble. But going back to follow up on that individual breaking their word was just really a sight to see. And I gotta say, I'm so happy to see him like trying to keep to not mortally injuring anyone. But at the same time, like, it's probably okay to still use a little bit of the stance that one would perhaps acquire in the training of becoming an assassin. You know, perhaps use some of those intimidation tactics when necessary. You know, without the actual intent to ever like really kill them. Let's see, absolutely had to. But yeah, it was great. It was awesome. And we had some important stuff happen because we also had our crew figuring out the whole deal with Hisoka and how that was done, and mastering the ability to see those actual like threads that were there and how it was all done. And they mastered it pretty fast. I'll tell you what, I think Zushi's done. I think Zushi's done with like, and Zushi's doing fine. Zushi's clearly a really good student. But there's something about Gon and Killua that they are just on another level. And I don't know exactly what it is. It might just, I don't know if they'll ever explain like, why are they on another level? Like, why are they so leaps and bounds ahead, almost to the point where like Wing is genuinely scared at times. Like, it is a scary thing how powerful they are, seemingly limitless in potential. Like, why? Or maybe they'll just never explain it. It'll just be because, well, Gon is just a really determined boy, and his, you know, we know it runs in his family to be a great hunter. And you know, I think Killua's heritage does make some sense with just like the raw power that he has. So maybe they'll just never follow up on it past that. I don't know, but it'll be interesting to see, won't it? So yeah, so we took care of that. So there was like a default win last time because that individual's not going to show up after Killua's conversation with him. So, but we know that the narrator left us with, you know, now the real battle begins. So we know we're going to get into some stuff, which I would have no doubt that we would, you know. It just feels like we keep escalating the intensity of everything. Like, the more we learn about Nen, the more people we meet, the more we kind of unravel the mysteries of this world, the more challenges are put in their way, and the more we get to see them, like, how are they going to get around this? Where really is their power level at? What will actually be a challenge for them? Because the stuff we've done so far, like, yeah, they've had to work at it. I'm not saying they're not working at it, but they, like, worked minimally at it and, like, mastered it. It seems like. Or maybe they're just really working hard and they just make it look easy. I don't know. But I think the point they're trying to get across is like Gon and Killua are almost supernaturally inclined to these types of abilities and everything. So I'll be very, very curious to see where it's all going. On that note, what do you say we go ahead and jump right in to the next episode of Hunter x Hunter? Let's do this. Wow. Oh. Just from his eyes, wow. Yeah, no. I mean, oh, he was never seen or heard from again. Who's he talking to? His crew? Wow. Okay. Right. I don't think you know his power, but okay. How about you just have a clean fight? Oh my god, Killua is everywhere! How did you get... Oh, Killua! Oh my, he's really leaning into, Oh dear! Well, even when you're taking a dump, yeah. Just anytime. Killua. Okay. Just follow the rules, that's all. Interesting. Interesting. He really just wants a clean fight. You know, yes, he's using a lot of intimidation, but I mean, he's... Yeah. And suddenly he has changed his ways, yes. Suddenly they have realized that a fair fight is a good fight. I wonder what changed their minds. I feel like Gon's not going to be too satisfied about that, though, maybe. Huh? What is this? What is that? Oh, a fishing rod! Because he's very good at fishing. Okay. And he saw right through that. Dang it. Shotgun blues. Uh-oh. I guess so. Battle waltz. Are they all named after, like, dances or style of music? I can't wait for them to explain this. God. Oh, okay. He's using the rod to stop them. Oh, no, he's not. It's like, it reminds me of like wrestling where like you're not just fighting, it's also about the psychology. Gon's like, oh my god. Fishing has never looked more awesome than it does right now. Or will it? Oh, poop. Did it not work? It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. Or is this what he wanted? Oh! Oh, he ripped out the ground from underneath him! Oh! That stopped you? That stopped you? Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Get him. Yeah, no. Oh, or he didn't. He missed him, didn't he? He missed him. Did he miss him? Oh, he went for... Oh! Wow! Because he can't... He probably can't spin. Did he hurt his hand on it? Holy crap! Oh! Friendship is magic! And we just got Ahsoka over here like just loving it. He's loving it. Oh, no, you just have no idea. Okay, so the person who forfeited before, it was the same person just forfeited twice. Okay, I thought Gon was supposed to face one of them and they forfeited. Oh my god, the music too. This oh interesting. Is he using that to and that power, that's really cool. That's really cool, I gotta say. Oh! His little tongue. His little tongue. I gotta say, this individual's pretty cool, I gotta say. I'm loving this. Oh, bro, I would not get too pumped on yourself if I were you. Oh, no. You guys. Killua is not worried. He sees every whip. He sees like, oh my god, this is so boring. He's just gonna walk right towards it. He's like, oh man, I hate it when they make it easy for me. Oh! No. Yeah, you knew that. Oh no, they're snakes. They really are snakes. Oh no, baby. Oh no. It was my baby boy that got too confident because he let the snakes get near him. And oh no. Oh my god. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The thunder snake. Oh! Oh, honey. Oh, baby. It still hurts. I'm so sorry they hurt you. And he's mad now. You're in trouble because he's mad. That's why Golem didn't look too worried. Oh no! Are you gonna catch him with electrical snakes? Yes, you are. Yes, to be fair, he said catch me. To be fair, Killua just did exactly what he asked. Knocked unconscious is an understatement. The guy's lucky to be alive. Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you, baby boy. That's my son. Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, without... Yeah. Okay. And now... Yep, and now Gon's gonna face... Okay. Okay. But don't you think this guy will have upped his game a little bit, too, having fought someone who is so strong? Here, he's not carrying the fishing rod. Interesting. The fishing rod was a one-time deal, perhaps. Honey, are you planning on lifting the ground again? And he did. And he just lifted, okay, he lifted one of the, I mean, that floor tile probably weighs like a ton. And he's gonna, wow. But maybe yeah, he did. He left it open on purpose because he, oh, when you try to escape, every fraction of a second counts. Okay. Oh, you're forced to move forward, which means Hisoka gets it. Okay. Okay. That's the opening. Holy cow.
He's like, got you.
Oh! He's like, how do you turn it on? Oh! Oh! Gone! You can't kill him! Gone! Gone! Oh! Oh! dead. I'm dead. I'm dead girl clapping right here. Oh my god. That was everything. Oh no. Oh no. Don't slow clap him. And? Oh. Wow, he's ready. Wow, so he's finally gotten to a level where Hisoka feels like it's enough of a interesting fight.
Hi, little boys.
Coco! Ah, yes, the commentator! Lady who's always talking. That's what a commentator does. There's just the one. Why would there be more of her? Oh my god. You guys. I'm so proud of my boys. I'm so proud of my boys. I'm just so proud of my boys. All right. First things first. I feel like when we first came into this arc and this training and everything, they were just like both just like raw, untapped potential. The power was there. The ability to see between the lines was not entirely there. The ability to plan and strategize around all of the different clever things that your opponent might do weren't totally there yet, you know? And a lot of that was being able to know Nen and how to see it, how to use it. But the potential, the power, and the ability to strategize was like always there. So seeing them get into situations where like, and they just do it so much on the show where they'll like put you in a situation, it's like, oh, I got the upper hand. Then it's like, no, wait, this other person did. So like when that first happened with Killua, I got so nervous thinking like, oh no, he did well, but he didn't know that he didn't know just what was going on or how it worked. But the thing is, and that might be true to a degree, but Killua is just so on another level in terms of, I would say his, I mean, he keeps saying he's not normal, but it's really just the horrible torture that he had to endure that kind of, we know that he is immune to most poisons from like one of the first episodes. We know now that he's immune to like and when they were torturing him down in the dungeon too, it's when his family was torturing him. I remember at one point he was just like, okay, I'll be seeing myself out now. Like he really wasn't even like captured fully, like he could have gotten out at any time, you know. So he just was that the torture that made him immune, maybe? Or I feel like there was probably torture further back too that just made him immune to like the voltage, which makes me so incredibly angry, and it makes me want to scoop him up and just hold him for the rest of his life. But on the other hand, if any possible good could come out of that, it's really weird to say that any good could come out of like that, but he just like didn't even flinch, and he was like, ow, that annoyed me a little bit. Here, see how you like it. And like almost took the guy out. And of course that was such a good idea that Gon had about, you know, because of course, too, after actually getting even just a little bit of that voltage in the fight with Killua, of course that guy will be even more terrified. It's like when you know something's coming that's gonna hurt. So just the shock of thinking that it was gonna happen. It's like when you're about to get a shot or something and you know it's coming and you feel them like do the cleaning prep and you're like, ah! And then he was like, nah, I didn't really do anything. Oh, guys, I'm so proud of them. I gotta tell you, each episode just gets even more interesting and fun. It's like, if this is episode 30, what was it, 33 or 34? I can't even imagine what's in store for us. I'm so excited. And now so we know that like Hisoka fought Castro, and Castro gave him a run for his money, but did not win. And I'm wondering if it's like that, like they're now at the level where like he will like be challenged by them, but maybe it's not a situation where like necessarily like they're strong enough to beat me now. He just sees like, okay, you're like at least within the range of being able to face me now. Because I can't believe that quickly that Gon would become as powerful as Hisoka. I mean, I believe in Gon, I really do, and Killua. I don't know though. I don't know. But to be fair, Hisoka saw through that like pretty easily. But could at least recognize and respect that like, okay, this is a strategy that like I could tell he's come far enough at least to be able to face me. And I'm thinking it's more something like that. Not strong enough to beat, perhaps, but strong enough to face. And at least present some kind of an interesting challenge to Hisoka. That is a huge deal. And it has happened awfully quickly, and I'm so proud, but at the same time, I'm just so scared, because, like, God, I just remember that last fight with Hisoka, and how just, like, unbelievably tense and scary that was. Of course, you know, Gon has come so far now. It won't be anything like that, but I'm still, like, legitimately worried. Just about what we're about to see, you know? I mean, I know, like, he's not gonna, I know, like, no one's gonna die or anything, you know? Just because we're not, just because, like, no, they wouldn't do that. But I still am pretty worried. I'm excited that he's come so far, and I know for him personally, this is a huge deal, because this is what he set out to do in the first place. So, like, the achievement that he must be feeling is great. But at the same time, I'm scared, and I guess we'll just see what happens, guys. That episode was so good. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so proud of my boys. I'm so just wildly entertained. Wildly, endlessly entertained by this show. I cannot wait to see more. So, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.